So I was saying I watched Carson Wentz last night, and I saw a story this morning. The Cleveland Browns fired scouts who favored Carson Wentz before the draft. Drafting quarterbacks is hard. It's not nearly as hard as Cleveland makes it, but drafting quarterbacks is hard. But I believe this in every walk of life. Doesn't matter if you're a school teacher, doesn't matter if you're a wife, a husband. You know, there's a certain innate talent people have to do certain things. A, that's the most important. And then B, it's your support system, which is I've always thought is undervalued. Andrew Luck has a lousy support system. Trevor Siemian's got John Elway on that defense and Gary Kubiak. He's got a great support system. Last night, Carson Wentz has a great support system. Doug Peterson, former quarterback, Frank Reich, under Andy Reid. They bring the right offense in. They bring Chase Daniel over. In a really, and their schedule so far has been Cleveland and Chicago. Those are bad teams. So it all looks great for Carson Wentz. But I said, there's a passer rating, then there's the QBR rating. How about this? I went to the last 3 years. I didn't count Johnny Manziel because Johnny Manziel just didn't work, and I think he's got addiction issues. Let's take him off the board. I took every quarterback in the last 3 years that, we see now playing, right, or is about to play. And I judge their talent. 1 to 10, I judge their talent. 1 through 10. 1, no talent, 10, superstar. And then their support system. 1, no support, 10, massive support. And then I have a combined score. And I think my opinion is this is going to give you a sense of who is going to succeed and who is not going to succeed. So we start at the very top. My 2 highest rated. Garoppolo's about a 7.5 out of a 10. His support's a 10, 17.5. Carson Wentz has more talent than Garoppolo. He's an 8.5. His support's very good. It's a 9, 17.5. I think Garoppolo and Wentz appear to be the two. The combination of talent, support, very high. Jameis Winston's talent, like Wentz, 8.5. His support, Dirk Cutter's good. It's not Belichick or Peterson creative good to this point. I'd give him a 17. Derek Carr, I think he's got talent. I don't think he's Jameis Winston, Carson Wentz talented. I think he's got talent. I think he's got a great offensive line. I like his coach right now, 16.5. Dak Prescott, I don't think his talent's as good as Jameis Winston. I don't think he's as big as as strong. I don't think he's as talented as Carson Wentz. I don't think he's as talented as Jimmy Garoppolo. They all got drafted above him. His talent's a 6.5. But he does have a great O-line, Des Bryant, a good offensive coach, and running backs. That's a 9, 15.5. Teddy Bridgewater, don't think very talented, has a great defense. Bridgewater was the toughest one for me to get my arms around. I don't see it as an offensive staff. I think he's going to be largely a game manager, but I do like his defense, and I do consider that support. Trevor Siemian, I don't think he has much talent. I gave him a 6.5. I was being generous. Support those outstanding in Denver, 14. And then it goes Marcus Mariota, Jared Goff, Blake Bortles. I think Bortles has no support. He's a 7.5 talent. Jared Goff and Bortles, about the same talent. I don't think either have support. So at the very top, it was Garoppolo and Wentz. Right below them, Jameis Winston, Derek Carr. And then at the bottom, it's Blake and Jared Goff and Mariota. Because I think there are limitations to what Bortles has helping him, Goff has helping him, and Marcus Mariota has helping him. So that is the C. That's the HQBR. That's the herd quarterback rating. It's pretty simple, but I think that's going to be true. I'm going to struggle to see Garoppolo, Wentz fail. I think they're too talented, and I just love what Philadelphia's done now. I just love what they've done. I like the offense they brought over, the backup they brought over, the quarterback coach they brought over. I didn't know who Doug Peterson was, but I watched last night and was blown away. I mean, that guy was headset, locked in, bored. I mean, creative, clever. At the goal line, they're running offense that John Gruden couldn't even get his arms around. Really, really impressive stuff.